Hello everybody, and if you're new here, my name is Bryce, and you're watching BP Gaming. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you the top do's and don'ts to do as a beginner hunter in the Hunter Call of the Wild. So as a beginner, your loadout should look something like this, except for the binoculars. These ones are range finders. Other binoculars that you come with are not quite as advanced. Your beginning loadout should consist of a 243, a 12 gauge, and a 357 Magnum. I'll start by walking you through all the do's, starting with number 1. Okay, so there's a few things I can list here. When I first started this game, all I did was hunt around until I wasted all my bullets, go back to main menu, press new game, and start all over again. I had no clue about anything, how to unlock a new gun, how to pay for anything, I didn't know. But thanks to me, hopefully you will not make that same mistake. So the first thing you have to do is claim the outpost. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But after you've claimed the outpost, you can come in here and go to store, go to rifles or whatever you want to buy, and then just basically click on the weapon and confirm. And the same goes for ammunition. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go down to storage, and then you're going to want to scroll down all the way to ammunition, and you're going to want to click on whatever you want. Just click A or whatever you're on, click onto any ammunition or weapon whatever you just bought, and it'll automatically go into your inventory. So as far as claiming an outpost, you will have to find one of these things on your map and go to this pole. You see this pole standing up here. You got to go to it, and you got to click X before you can use the cache or whatever you call the cache, whatever, or the bed. And so this is what it looks like when you're claiming the outpost. Once you're done, you can use the facilities like the cache and the bed, which is very exciting. So if you can't find an outpost on your map, they should look something like this white dot or like a green house somewhere on your map. Now we're on to sleeping, which is something very exciting that I did not know how to do 2-3 years ago. Okay, so sleeping is very easy. All you do is go to your bed, press X or A or whatever it is on whatever you're playing. This is for Xbox. So once you've done that, whitetail drink from 8 to 12. So you're going to want to set it to roughly 8:45. Give them some time to get into their drink zone. And then go spot on any lakes, water. I'll show a map of where you can and can't find whitetail. They can be in specific spots. This is a map I stole offline. I know I'm too lazy to make one. But this is all the lakes that you're going to find whitetail drinking on Layton Lakes. And it looks like we have one over there somewhere. I'm going to see if I can get him with the 243. So now I'm talking about integrity. So when you shoot an animal with like the right caliber or the wrong caliber, you get different things. You get paid differently. You won't get the right trophy rating if you shoot it with the wrong weapon. And you also have to hit it in the right spot. See, that was a perfect lung shot. I hit him again. But if you hit an animal more than 2 times, you get 0 integrity for it. And then it goes right there. That first shot was a perfect long shot. That second shot was a bit behind in the guts. You will not get full integrity if you shoot an animal in the guts unless you can manage to make a follow-up shot to either the lungs, the heart, or the neck, which are the vitals. Like I said before, shooting an animal with the wrong caliber gun will not give you integrity. This is a 243, and that over there is a duck. So I'm going to shoot him, and I'm going to show you what happens. And even though I did make a good shot, I do not get full integrity because I shot it with the wrong caliber weapon. So another quick thing I'm going to show you is that if you didn't notice, you have Scent Eliminator. And if you look, my wind is in a terrible direction for where the deer are right now. If you spray a little bit of this on you, then they can't smell you for a certain amount of time. If you're wanting to hunt moose, you are not going to be able to use any of the weapons that you have, or else you won't get full integrity. But what you can do is buy the 270. The 270 covers classes 4 to 8. The 243 only covers classes 2 to 6. And moose are a class 8 animal, which is something that you can find out by spotting an animal and looking at the top right of their tag thingy, whatever it's called. 270 you can use for moose, but I find it's not the greatest. It doesn't take them down the fastest, but if you shoot them in the right place, you still will get integrity. And I think that's about everything as far as do's. Now we're on to the don'ts. So like I said before, when I started playing Hunter Call of the Wild, all I did was press new game and I reset on everything. Do not do this. If you want, go to multiplayer, press, you can make a multiplayer where you have no friends, there's just you playing. Or you can just press continue. Do one of those, do not press new game. I have a moose here, and I'm going to try to shoot it with the 243, and we're going to see what happens. This should have been under the integrity thing, I didn't think of it. But I'm doing it right now as part of the don'ts. Oh, there's a level 4 there. Okay, I'm going to go for him as soon as he comes and turns broadside for me. That didn't take long. He's right here. I'm going to put the scope on and see what we can do. Oh, he's aggressive. That is perfect. I can get more shots on him than if he was like running away. Okay, he's just not going to stop. I need to get a still shot. Oh, wait a minute. I'm using the 270. Actually, no, that's fine, because I already shot him with the 243. I'm not going to get full integrity anyways. I don't know why he's dropping. I shot him. Oh, he's dropping now, but I think that one of those shots were not vital. I don't know. We'll go see. Here he is. I'm very curious to see what happened on that second shot with the 270. First shot was long shot, okay. Second shot. Oh, the antler blocked it. You're kidding me. The antler? What about that third shot? Okay, I hit there. I didn't get full integrity for 2 reasons, and that's because I shot it too many times and I used the wrong caliber. Another quick thing I'd like to show you is that when you're starting out in the game and that starting scope you have is absolutely terrible and you want to buy a new one, I would recommend not buying the Argus. The Hyperion, which is this scope right here, is so much better in my opinion than this one. Because when you're looking inside this one, it's just like, it zooms in farther, but it's so much more bulky and it's harder to shoot animals. It's harder to make follow-up shots and stuff as opposed to the Hyperion, and the Hyperion is actually cheaper as well. The next thing I want to show you is how to shoot an animal properly. I haven't mentioned this yet. Where the lungs are and where the heart is, those are the 2 things you're going to be aiming for. So the lungs is basically just in that general middle area there, and the heart is kind of right by the shoulder. I'll show a little picture of that. The best animal to target practice on for heart shots is moose, I think, because they have such big hearts, and you can find so many of them if you set the time right. So I'm gonna shoot this guy, and then I'll try to get that heart shot, but I'm not sure. Looks like I might have been a bit far ahead. Oh, he's down that time. See, we hit a little high there, and then that bottom shot was just kind of a bit low. But I still got full integrity. That's everything for today. I think that's the top do's and don'ts of this game. I think I explained it. I did it the best I can. Hope you can understand. You can probably go watch some other YouTubers as well. Be sure to slap that like button and punch that subscribe button in the face. Comment down below what I should do next.